Hello, everyone. My name is Vince Bracey from visit.org. Here at visit.org, we connect our corporate partners and their employees with social impact experiences, which are led by and benefiting nonprofits. Today, we'll be creating zines for a special cause. Your participation and contribution enables teens, young adults, seniors, and at-risk individuals to access the Red Sulphur's Zine Library and Zine Making Studio at no cost. Don't know what a zine is? Don't worry. Dr. Stelly Munnis, the founder and executive director of Red Sulphur, is here to explain how their nonprofit provides transformational education, experiences, and products to help individuals become fully empowered members of the community.
Thank you, visit.org, and hello, friends. Thank you all so much for being here today. Your participation will have an immense impact on our community. Red Sulphur uses the power of the creative arts to help individuals become fully empowered, whole human beings. We serve teens, people of color, women, and vulnerable populations to enhance spiritual and psychological well-being and to help them connect with their purpose so that they can enjoy a higher quality of life. Creativity and storytelling is weaved into all of our programs, mostly through the use of zines and zine making. Zines are handmade booklets that can be used to shed light on any topic. People who make zines tend to be motivated by a desire for self-expression. They're used to share personal stories, opinions, ideas, fiction, poetry, art, really anything. And people who make zines are called zinesters. And today, guess what? You're going to become a zinester once you finish the activity that we have planned for you. You'll find a lot of marginalized voices in the zine world. That's one thing that I really love about them, is getting exposed to so many people with experiences that are different than my own. Anyone can be a zinester. I've made zines with young children to people in their late 90s. Zines have an edgy cut and paste look, and they're super easy to make, replicate, and share. I was amazed to find out how many people were into zines. It turns out there are zine festivals around the world. You can also find zines at alternative bookstores and on the web, like Instagram, on creator websites, and Etsy.com. And we use zines during Red Sulphur workshops. We use them to help participants go deep on personal topics. We always leave time at the end for personal sharing so that everyone has an opportunity to be seen and heard in a safe and loving space. Here's what some of our clients have said about this process. This is Vicky. Vicky said, "You created a safe space for sharing, which is rare. Many of us were caught off guard by how vulnerable we became, but it was the best kind of vulnerability because it was received so fully and without shame or judgment. I believe people just want to be seen and heard, and you help make that happen." This is Tammy. Tammy said, "This was a deeply healing process for me. I don't think I realized what a deep pain of rejection I had been carrying. Telling my story out loud in the moment of silence was therapeutic and transformative. I'm profoundly grateful." And here's Stephanie, a teenager in high school. She said, "No one ever really takes time to ask me how I feel or how I view myself. This workshop made me really think about how I see myself and what my strengths are." And this is Tanya, who said she was amazed at how a simple art project opened up colleagues to talk about fairly emotional issues linked to both work and life transitions. Okay, let's get started. Today we're going to make a zine using one sheet of paper. This is sometimes called a mini zine. It does not require any artistic ability, just a bit of fun. Are your supplies ready? You're going to need one sheet of paper, a pair of scissors, and writing tools. This can be colored pens, pencils, or markers. If you'd like, you can add stickers, photographs, or cutouts from magazines. It's totally up to you. I challenge you to add as much color and to have as much fun as possible. I cannot wait to see what you create. Now take your sheet of paper, and for step 1, go ahead and fold your paper in half horizontally. This is sometimes called hot dog style. Make a nice crease along the edge. Now unfold your paper. Step 2, we're going to fold your paper again, but this time we're going to do it vertically. And this is sometimes called hamburger style. Again, use your finger to create a nice crease along the edge. And then when you're done with that, go ahead and unfold your paper. You should have 4 equal-sized squares. All right, let's move on to step 3. You're going to fold one side of your paper to the center line that you just created. And then you're going to take the other side and also move it to the center line. And same thing, go ahead and make a firm crease on both edges. Now when you unfold your paper, you should have 8 equally sized rectangles. Great, let's move on to step 4. You're going to fold your paper hamburger style again, and you're going to position your scissors about halfway down the spine and cut along the crease right to the edge, right to the middle here. Now unfold your paper. Good job. Now we get to the final part, which is step 5. Fold your paper hot dog style and then stand it up on its end, and you're going to squish it together, making sure a gap opens up in the middle. See this? Keep squishing it together, and then you're going to fold all of the pages together to make a booklet. Congratulations, you just created a mini zine. Now it's time to fill the inside with your content. Here are some topic ideas. Advice to your younger self. Or it can be things that make you feel happy. Another idea is to make a mini zine about your profession. What do you like about it? Why did you choose it? Another fun one is things that make you unique, your superpowers, your quirks, your experiences, anything like that about you. Or you can do one on work-life balance, tips to live your best life professionally and personally. Go ahead and fill in each of the pages with your response to these questions. When you're finished, please email your zine to info@redsulphur.org so that we can print it out and put your piece on display in our zine library. Thank you so much for your participation today and for contributing your work to our library. It's through people like you sharing your stories and the wisdom you've gained from your own life experience that others are inspired and motivated to work through their own difficult life circumstances. We truly appreciate you and your willingness to help our organization. If you'd like to learn more about Red Sulphur or want to donate your time in the future, you can contact us at info@redsulphur.org. Thank you.
Thank you so much, everybody, for your time here today. In creating these zines, you're aiding Red Sulphur's mission to provide transformational education, experiences, and products to help individuals become fully empowered members of the community. We appreciate your time and hope you have fun creating these zines for a fantastic cause. Be sure to post a photo with the hashtag #MakeAnImpact to share your creation with your colleagues. From visit.org and Red Sulphur, thank you.